Eric, you're through,
Yes.
but do you leave with a slight feeling of almost embarrassment at how you let that game nearly go?
So, mixed feelings is clear, but it's a huge achievement to be twice in a FA Cup final in 2 years. The last 20 years, United was 5 times in the final. Now we are 2 times in 2 years, so it's a huge achievement. But of course, when you are so in control in the game, when you're so dominating the game, and 3-0 up, then we should bring it over the finish. And the way we did was not good. But also, I have to say, in the penalty series, how we act there, how determined we were, that is finally that is a good sign and this show good character. But from the 70 minute to the end, there we make mistakes and it shouldn't happen.
Eric, there's been a few occasions this season where you've played okay as a team, and then you have periods, and it might be like 3 minutes, like at Chelsea, or 20 minutes, or half an hour, where the team just doesn't seem to function, and any game can get away from you. Why does that happen, and why has it not been stopped?
Yes, I see that similar. So we can play on very high levels, but in the same match also we can go very in low levels in the same game, and that's not explainable. But it has to do with manage the game, of course, take responsibility, take each other in the responsibility. So keep organized and make the right decisions. And I have to teach my players, clear. And we have to do better in such occasions. But also I have to say, the most difficult we can do to put ourselves in a winning position. And the last thing is much easier. But we, on several occasions, we let each other down and we let the result slip away. But today we got away with it.
Eric, how do you explain that lack of game management? Because there are some experienced players out there, Onana, Maguire, Fernandes, Casemiro, Rashford even. You know, that's not a young side. And it's been 2 years now, so surely they should be able to see out a game from 3-0 up.
It's clear, and we can talk about it, and it's true. Right? But I see also the flip side, where we are 70 minutes, we're playing to good levels. I see also the flip side where we 2 times in 2 years we are in the FA Cup final, and is now take advantage from this. That we have to go to that cup final to and have the belief we can win, and we can do it. We showed lately in the Emirates where we put ourselves also in a winning position where we could have scored a second goal. We showed last season in this cup final that we had a really good opportunity to win this cup final. But we play against probably the best team in the world. So you have to play 90 minutes and extra time to your highest levels. Otherwise, you don't have a chance. And so we need a team, put a team out who taking that responsibility. And we have the players to do it, but they have to believe from the first whistle till the final whistle.
Can you understand why Manchester United fans, many of them, will be embarrassed at the way you've got to the final? Obviously, they're happy you're there, but embarrassed at the manner in which you've made it there.
No, I don't. I can't see that word, because at the end of the day, it's about the achievement. And I see the mistakes we make. We can't look away from it, but it's not an embarrassment. It's, as I say, it's a huge achievement. So even a big team from United, from a decade ago, they only achieved the final 3 times. We now 2 times in 2 years. So that's a good performance. And that, with all the setbacks we have in this season, also today, that 3-3, it's absolutely crazy, that decision. And when then is there consistency, then we should get a penalty to make the 4-3 as well. And that was more a handball than the penalty we concede. And that happens also lately many times. It was Chelsea crazy penalties. It was Liverpool penalty also, very debatable. So that happens also. And it looks like it's going, it's like a curse against us. But we will take energy from this, and we go in the last weeks, and we have to build the confidence and to take advantage from this as well.
Can I just ask what the mood is like in the dressing room? Are they in there celebrating? Are they down? What's the mood like in the dressing room?
No, they also see it. They are mixed feelings. They are also disappointed by to allow the opponent. And I have to say, big compliment to Coventry as well. And they kept fighting. So, but by the end of the day, we allowed them to the return in the game, and that is completely unnecessary if you do your job.
Hi, Eric. You said there that you have to teach the team to manage and control games better. And this happened a lot this season. There's obviously a lot of change going on. Do days like this, when you blow a 3-0 lead, risk weakening your position as manager, do you think?
It would be crazy. You need the tools also to manage this. And with all the injuries, we don't have so many tools, and we don't even have a back four to play players in their best positions. And so I have to also, on that part, I have to give the team also a compliment that players they manage that to play in a position, and they are not in their best, but they do the job there, and they're playing and giving 100%, what is normal, of course, but it's not always easy when you're not, you can't play your best football when you're not playing in your best position.
Last question.
Eric, it looks like you picked up more injuries today. Have you got any more details on those? And between now and the end of the season, does the focus now need to be on ensuring you can get as many of your players on the pitch to be able to compete with City in the final?
That is one thing, yeah, but also I think the players should prove that they earn to play in the final and to give performances in the coming weeks. And of course, we have also to defend our position in the Premier League as well. So yeah, but it would be helpful if we return some players in the squad and in the team and that they fit. Because if you want to beat Manchester City, you don't need even 11 players. You need a squad, you need a bench who also can step in if necessary and in whatever situation you are in.
Okay, thank you very much.